Time for Roberta's. Ooh, I've been waiting 2 weeks to be able to talk to you about this because I knew it was coming. 400 have already been ordered. I believe that this might be the world's most perfect hydrangea, and I'm not kidding about that. This is the early blooming blue hydrangea, and when you see this set, I think your mouth's gonna drop. This hydrangea is going to come to you in a very big 1-gallon pot. And it's probably going to be in bloom when it comes to you, which means it's going to be the perfect Mother's Day gift. Do a build to, ship to. I want to show you, I want you to see this. Every plant in front of me, every flower in front of me, every single one is real. I know you might be sitting at home thinking, are those faux? Erica just said in my ear, whoa. No, every single one of these is real and growing out of these plants. In fact, let the camera come in closely. I mean, I could touch any one of these, but look at this hydrangea. Here's what's so awesome about it. This hydrangea will get to be about 3 feet by 3 feet outside. If you want to do a hedge, that's real. If you want to do a hedge, spectacular. But here's what's really cool. This is one of the few hydrangeas that you could grow indoors all year round and it'll be just fine. So if you want a hydrangea indoors, you got it. So this is how it's going to come to you. And this will ship in time for Mother's Day. And then we're going to take you through the sizes here and we'll talk about that. I do want to let you know that I had the honor, and I do say honor because I love live plants, and I just think this is one of the most spectacular things we present all year on QVC. Last year, it was April 9th, 2020. I presented this in an evening show like this. It sold out, and it was gone for a year. It took a year. You're seeing it again for this next second time only. So let's say hello to my dear friend, Court Wallin. He brings us Roberta's. It's a family-owned business. We are already melding down on the phone line, so listen to Court, but don't wait to order. Court, I love you guys, but man, this might be my favorite thing you've ever done.
Me and you both. I love this early blue hydrangea. It's the world's most perfect hydrangea. It grows outdoors in the ground. It'll grow outdoors in containers, and it grows indoors in a pot, just like I'm holding here. I love this. Look, Sandra, I have a whole wall full of plants. If I had to choose one plant that would really light up the house, really make me feel good whenever I walked in, it would be this early blue hydrangea. I would do a whole room with these plants. I love them.
Okay, here's what's wild. Every flower that you see here is real. Yeah. And growing out of this plant.
We can't always do that.
These are absolutely stunning. I mean, this blue. So Court, walk me through, because you can grow these outdoors and they'll get bigger outdoors, but if you want to grow them indoors, which I think is really important, Court, like I think about people who live in apartments or maybe have a homeowners association where they can't plant big hydrangeas. To be able to grow it indoors or even just keep it on a balcony or patio or deck outdoors is really special. So take me through the life cycle here. Tell me, this is what you're going to ship us, right? It's big.
That's what you're holding in your hand. That's the shipping sample. It comes in a 1-gallon size pot, and they're ready to go right out of the box. You're going to have your flowers on your plant. Notice all these beautiful flowers. There's some starting to open up here. This is what you're going to get. This is ready to go. I know you were selling the marigold planters. Boy, wouldn't this be pretty? Drop it right in. What a great gift. The bigger the pot, the bigger they grow. But this is not a plant that's just going to last a few months, say for Mother's Day, and then it's over. No, this plant will live 20 years old. You can put them in containers like I have right here showing you in the beautiful wicker basket. You can plant them in the ground. Let's keep looking. I'll give you all these different ideas.
I'm seeing...
There's one in a beautiful gray, almost like a cement.
Really cool.
Planter.
Now, that one looks a little more violet. The ones I have here are like a French China blue. And I see here they're a little more violet. That's going to depend on the pH of your soil, right? Oh, right here. That's a good example of the two colors. Yeah.
A great example. So there's one. Looks like on someone's dining room table with their little frog centerpiece right there. What a beautiful centerpiece. But according to the pH in your soil, you're either going to have a beautiful violet or you're going to have that gorgeous French blue, and the blue and the violet are both beautiful. This is how they look growing outside in your yard as a shrub. It's a low growing hydrangea shrub that will bloom
Oh,
with these
wow.
beautiful blue and violet flowers a good long time.
Look at that, it's a
These bloom
hedge.
early in the spring all the way through midsummer. Look at that one.
Now,
Now these will grow in part shade. So
okay.
if you have dappled sun, part shade, these will grow. They'll also
So
take full
beautiful.
sun, but you can grow them indoors in a bright sunny window. You can't grow wrong with them. They do come with our Gotta Grow guarantee along with the growing guide. So order several sets. I'm sending them to everyone that I send my Christmas gifts to. Now get a summer gift from me in honor of my mother. I don't have a mother to send these to any longer, but in honor of my mother, I ship them out to all my friends.
Oh, well, and it's nice. It's an under $25 gift with free shipping and handling. And I just want everyone to know who's maybe never shopped with us before, but maybe you love shopping for plants. They always get you with the shipping. Like, think about what it would cost with any other, excuse me, I'm leaning over, but for any other retailer to ship you a big container like this. What do you think they would charge you for shipping? We charge $0. So 3 easy payments of $8.32.
I'll do you one up even better, Sandra.
What's that?
Think about just the gas that you'd have to put in the car to drive down to the local greenhouse.
Well, but they
This
probably wouldn't
comes
even
to your
have
door
this.
free
I
of
mean,
charge.
this is such a specialty breed. Okay, I have to let you know what's happening. 3,000 have just been ordered. That is half our quantity for the entire year. This is our only order of the season. And if you're and a lot of people are getting more than one. If you're just tuning in, you might be saying, are those real? Yes. In fact, every flower you see on this set is real and growing out of these hydrangeas. I want the camera to come in. I could touch any of these. Look at these flowers. And Court,
Look at that.
I love this idea that at 3 feet by 3 feet, if you plant it outside, this would be
Yes.
really nice even in front of, if you have larger hydrangeas, you could put this in front, or you could make a low hedge with these, right?
Oh, it's beautiful. And that's exactly what I did along my fence line last year. And I tell you, I was out doing a little bit of cleanup and weeding, and these are coming back. They bloom, they're already budded. These will bloom in the spring and go through midsummer. And this year, I'm going to use them in my urns all across my yard where I have an urn. These are going to be the thriller in my container gardens with the thriller, the filler, and the spiller. And boy, these are thrillers. Like I said earlier, if I had to just choose one indoor house plant that would really lighten my mood, that brighten my day, look at this beautiful plant of all the other plants that I have.
Indoors. So wait, I need you to
Gorgeous.
walk me through this. First of all, you're going to have so many flowers that if you do want to cut them and bring them in, look at this, just 2 flowers fills a whole vase. And then like all hydrangeas, they will dry so easily and beautifully. On my dried hydrangeas, I always like to just spray a little hairspray on them. That way that like keeps them intact even longer. Oh wait, I have a question for you about growing them indoors, but first I have to update everyone. So we brought in 6,000, but they sold out in their debut, which was just about 1 year ago, April 9th, 2020. They look like they could be selling out again. We have fewer than 1,800 now to go around. That is for the entire season. I fully expect this to sell out at this point. 900 people are on the lines. I would go to QVC.com or use your apps because 900 people are on the lines, but we only have 800 people left, and a lot of those 900 will be buying more than one. Court, as a house plant, okay, I love the idea that I can have a beautiful 3 by 3 foot hedge if I want of these. As a house plant, what do I need to know? Because I think as a gift to be able to give a hydrangea that she can keep inside is really special. So you'll send me a growing guide, and so all the information will be there. But tell me, what do I need to know as far as light?
Yeah. So you want, as an indoor plant, move it to a sunny window. That would be best for it. You keep it evenly moist, and I can't say exactly, how many times a week you would water it. It doesn't have to be watered every day. I can tell you that much. Just keep it evenly moist in a bright sunny window. You can even carry it from room to room. Sometimes I'll put mine outside on the deck where it gets a lot of sun, and then I bring it indoors for the evening or the afternoon. It's just
So
a gorgeous
pretty.
plant, and they live for 20 years. So this is a gift that you're getting right
They'll
out
live
of the
for
box
20
that
years.
doesn't die after a month or so. It's not like a regular Mother's Day plant. This plant can live for 20 years. It's the
Wow, I love
easiest,
it.
most
Well,
versatile,
Court,
most beautiful hydrangea.
we ran out of time. I do want to let you
All
know
right.
700 remain out of the 6,000 we brought in. I think it's totally
Wow.
going to sell out if you want it to stay on the lines. All of these flowers, amazing. Court, tell me about this Gotta Grow guarantee for anyone who's maybe never shopped with you before.
I will, Sandra. On top of QVC's 30-day money-back guarantee, Roberta's offers our Gotta Grow guarantee. When you're happy, we're happy. We will assure your satisfaction for our perennials for 1 year. That's this plant. Annuals and tropicals for 90 days from the time of shipment. If for any reason results do not match or exceed your expectations, I like to say we'll replace it free of cost.
Thanks, Court, and it has sold out. Congratulations to everyone who got that. Now, I get so jazzed about these live plants. I really do believe that QVC